Hey y'all, come with me on my first solo trip to Jamaica. My last trip to Yard was a girls trip, so it was very rah-rah, I'm not gonna lie. Do not expect any of that in this video. This trip, I'm calling it a soft girl trip because it was very much beaches, cute outfits, flowy dresses, good food, good liquor, good weed, and just chill vibes. Also, I'm calling this a solo trip because I traveled by myself, but when I touched down, I linked up with my peoples, and it was no longer a solo trip. So yeah, I'm getting there, all right? I'm working up to it. I feel like the bad bitches that be traveling by themselves, like, that is kudos to you, all right? I'm working on it. But for now, I linked up with my peoples, and they basically took care of me the whole time I was there. I was just getting driven from the airport to the hotel at this point. I stayed at a villa in Runaway Bay, which is close to Ochi. And first day was pretty gloomy. Thankfully, in the evening time, it kind of let up a little. So we went out, got some drinks, got some food, and we did groceries. This time around, we kind of decided to cook instead of ordering bear food or eating bear food because we're not at a resort. Okay, baby, this is not the all-inclusive lifestyle. This is the country girl, island gal vibes. You get me? We stopped at a dispensary in town as well, and I got blunts because you know me. But they had a lot of cute little trinkets and stuff, and this place was nice, but I did not like the loud. I don't know. Anyways, $140 chocolate bars. Like, don't kill me. Elite water. If you know, you know. But on our way home, we saw this lady and this man selling fruit out of the trunk of their car, and I was like, okay, regular things, whatever. Bro, they cut up the fruit for you and bag it for you right then and there. Like, you can buy the fruit, eat the fruit. What a service. It was like $5 for a bag of fruit. Give me that. Also, that fried chicken was amazing. Like I said, this trip is about food, and day one was successful. Day two, and after I woke up, first things first, I wanted to hit up the beach, and the views were just gorgeous, and there wasn't a lot of people. This is more of like a secluded beach. Like, it wasn't like a tourist beach, you know? So there wasn't a lot of people, and we ended up getting some different loud, and look, it's purple. Like, what? Jamaica is not a real place. Nobody can convince me otherwise. We went back to the villa after the beach because I got stung by a wasp. Yeah, that shit was scary as fuck. Thank God the stinger didn't get like inside my skin or whatever, or else it would have been like a lot worse. It just kind of stung me and I noticed it and like threw it off my leg type shit. But it was scary. Like, the wasp was the same color as my dress that I wore to the beach, so that motherfucker was camouflaging. Like, damn, sneaky. This for my American and Canadian baddies. Burger King in Jamaica uses McCain's fries. McDonald's fries. What? And that chicken sandwich was delicious, by the way. Me admiring the goats, because apparently people own the goats and teach them to go up the road, eat all the bullshit off the trees, and then come home at night. What? Having a goat's like having a Mayu. Anyways, guys, I did something crazy. I got a little carried away, but I got a tattoo, guys. And I was a little nervous, but when I tell you the price of this tattoo, the nerves left my body. Like, I said, what? And I've seen this tattoo artist work before because, like I said, my peoples were taking care of me. Like, I was not at all making any decisions on my own. Like, it was like, Christine, what do you want to do today? What is there to do today? We could do this, bet. So, on this fine evening, I decided to get tatted. Yeah, bitch. And it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. The neck is a crazy spot. I never thought I would get a neck tat, but never say never. Just gotta vibe with life. And this tattoo cost me $30 American. 30 American dollars. At home, yo, I have a 100 Canadian dollar minimum spend on my tattoos with my tattoo artist. Yo, mad. I'm not getting no more tattoos in Canada. I'm leaving the country and coming back inked up. Yeah, for the sake of my pockets, bitch. It's not that crazy if you know me, but depending on how well you know me, it might be a little crazy. But To me, that is very on character for me, to go on vacation and come back with a tattoo. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's something I could see myself doing, and I did. So just depending on how well you know me, it might be a little crazy, but anyways, we're having a good time, bitch. Like I said, this is just a vibey trip. We're not doing too much thinking or plotting or scheduling, bitch. We just going with the vibe. This is the pool right outside of our villa, and it was really pretty. We took lots of pictures and stuff. Then we went to the grocery store to get a few more snacks and stuff like that, and look what I found. Yeah, pause if you missed it, because I have never seen that in my life. I'm not gonna lie though, we didn't have a frying pan, so I didn't want to buy it and then like have to make it in the Dutchie pot. Like, chill. That was never gonna happen. We went to an outdoor soccer game this night, and it was so much people I literally could not even record, let alone stand up. But it was kind of fun. There was so much people, like I said, I couldn't see anything. But yo, afterwards, the man with the fresh pine was outside waiting. I said, yeah, let me get some of those. I think I got one bag this time, but chop it up right there and everything. Like, come on, that is service. Most of this footage is me driving around and seeing pretty things on the road. So yeah, that was just a pretty tree that I found. But finally, I was able to get a coconut. The last time I was here with Kiana, I didn't get one single coconut because the man on the resort told me to fuck off. I said, what? Me want jelly. Me want jelly and me want it. No. So thankfully, I got some jelly and I was so excited. This jelly was waiting for me. Look how big and fat and juicy them look. We passed some pups on the way back, but I was instructed to stop filming and being a tourist because apparently there's a Jamaican superstition that dogs with a black mouth bite. So the way Black Mouth was looking at me, I was a little nervous. Anyway, another lovely day at the beach, and this beach was giving like white sand beach. It was very pretty. All the beaches that we went to were very secluded and low-key. Like, these were not the big tourist beaches where you pay to get on and whatnot. These are like the little local beaches you could just park up and just go hold the vibes, and it was really nice, honestly. But after, we went to Devon House Ice Cream, and they ran out of pistachio, so I got vanilla. But honestly, we went to KFC and the line was kicking, so we just prepared something at home. And this rum stripe, red stripe, whatever you want to call it, 9% in a can. Yo, I had a few sips and I had to put it down. Like, I'm not that big of an adult yet. We went to Margaritaville that same night, and I got a drink called the Naked Lady, and the lady was not nakeding. That shit was nasty. Anyway, we also got a Caesar salad, and that was a small fish. Yo, pull it back if you need to. That was a small fish. Fish big, yo, fuck. While we're on the topic, that Naked Lady was a mix of Campari, stone ginger wine, and lime juice. Like, that does not even sound delicious. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, yeah, ginger in that. I thought it would be like a Moscow Mule, more like a Moscow no thank you. And while we're still on the topic, this Margaritaville was super sus because we walked in, and first the hostess had told us that the restaurant is closed, so we could be seated outside and have drinks only. We were like, okay, whatever. We'll just hold a vibe, get a 1-2 drink, take a few pictures, and then But then, tutus, we see people being seated with menus, and they're being served apps. So then the girl comes out of nowhere, and she's like, oh, like, I could check the back kitchen, see if we could get you guys some food. I'm like, oh, what they... Calm. But then we ordered our food, and it literally took 14 years to get to our table. Like, by the time the food came, I'm not even hungry. I'm actually just dead. Thank you very much. Anyway, my last day in this bitch, I almost missed my flight because I needed to get some KFC. Yeah, not a want, but a must. I got the big deal, 3 pieces of chicken. I felt like I could conquer the world after eating those 3 pieces of chicken. I'm not even gonna hold you. But look at that fucking price tag. Like, what you mean $3,900? Get out of here, Jamaica. Like, be so serious. That's $39. That is $40 plus tax. Well, $3,900. Have me moving like I'm rich. Damn. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. More solo trips and travel on the way. Love you guys. See you later. Mwah.